I'm an MP talking about sex.
Are we too squeamish when we talk about getting it on? The Labour MP Samantha Niblett wants us to have a summer of sex, to openly talk about being intimate. It's a bit of fun, but also it's serious. Samantha wants sex education to be lifelong.
If we feel embarrassed just to talk about what is deemed as consensual, pleasurable sex, how on earth can we ever talk about horrible, awful, non-consensual rape? How can we do that?
And behind this campaign are some big issues. Studies suggest more than 1 in 4 women will be victims of sexual assault or attempted assault in their lifetimes. And it's estimated 85% of serious sexual offences aren't even reported to the police. Well, Samantha argues that sex education simply isn't good enough and wants it to be more comprehensive, not just in schools, but in places like the NHS too.
Lots of people are turning to pornography for their sex education, and they are seeing awful things like strangulation, which they won't be able to see thanks to this Labour government. I just believe it should be ethical and it should show real sex, like real people.
But her campaign has divided opinion, not least because part of it is bringing sex toys into Parliament to bring attention to the issue. Even colleagues in her own party don't believe it's the right way of addressing the issue. But actually, there aren't many people who disagree with the idea that sex education should be better.
Sometimes they know more about these things than, teachers in the room. The young people are incredibly aware with, what's going on in their lives, and especially incredibly literate in the online world as well. We need to be able to kind of keep pace with that, and especially keep pace with this ever-evolving climate of, I suppose, violence against women and girls.
Another Labour MP is bringing his own bill to Parliament to make it compulsory until the age of 18.
For too many young people, they've had the worst corners of the internet trying to pitch them to quite extreme ideas about what good relationships should look like for them. That can't be right, so we're looking to ensure that every young person in education up to the age of 18 has got space in schools to have healthy, constructive conversations about what good relationships look like and about healthy sex education.
But what do you think? Are we just not good enough at talking about sex?
Some kids might go directly to AI to ask questions. There should be a human that a child can address questions to.
Give material out so students can do that in their own time. I feel like sometimes in a big group it can be kind of a funny discussion, so they don't take it as seriously.
Boys really need to understand that agency is just not on their side, and that it's a two-person matter.
Well, the so-called summer of sex has got people talking, but really isn't that the point of it?
It's positive to start these conversations and to be continuing to have them, not just in the summer, all term round, and also not just in school time, but at home as well.
And the more politicians in Westminster who talk about it in education, well, maybe the better it will get.